Hi everybody. So today is the first day of the solar install. This is the first video of I don't know, a few coming up. I decided to go ahead and keep the solar panel, see if it works once it's nice and flat on the roof rack. So let's go ahead and start the installation, and let's see if it all works out. Okay, so the hardware that came with the solar panel, which actually was shipped separately, but it came with a solar panel, were Z brackets and some of these bolts to attach the Z bracket to the solar panel, but nothing to attach the Z brackets to an RV or any type of roof, or in my case these bars, these crossbars on my roof rack. So I went to Lowe's and I got these bolts, and I didn't know if this washer would fit in here, so I got these two washers. Okay, and just because I got both, I'm using both of them. So I put this one on the bottom first, then this one on top, and then I slide it over here. Okay, and this is where I'll attach the Z bracket. Alright, so before I bring my solar panel up here, I'm going to have to drill some holes on the side of the panel so I can fit the Z brackets right on these crossbars. The solar panel only has 4 holes per side. I'm going to need 5, and only has 2 holes on one end and then 2 holes on the other end, and that's not what I'm going to need. I'm going to need much more support. So I'm going to use this stick to align these bolts, okay, and put a mark right in the middle. So this right here is where my the front of the solar panel will be. That's the first hole on the solar panel, and then I'm just going to mark these holes, and then I'm going to bring this to the solar panel, mark it, and drill, and hopefully it'll work. So, and hopefully the solar panel, as I tighten the brackets, the Z brackets to this, hopefully it'll straighten out. If not, I don't know what I'll do. Alright, so pretty much I wasted another day today running around trying to figure out how to do this. I thought I could mount this directly to the roof rack, to the crossbars, but apparently I can't. If I set it up like this and I put the first hole right there, okay, the second hole would be here, the third hole would be there, but then the fourth right here, and the fifth right there. So what I did was I bought some angle iron, and I'm gonna try to see if I can work with that. Alright, so I'm going to do as I did before. I'm going to mark these holes on the angle iron, and I think I'm going to put it, I'm going to start right here. I'm not going to go all the way to the front of this. I'm going to stay back a little bit. So go start right there. There's one, and I'm going to go right to the middle of this groove here and drill my hole right in the middle. 2, 3. I'm using these L brackets to square off the mark that I put in there. Alright, now I'm going to drill the hole. I need 5 holes in the solar panel right over here on the frame, and I'm going to use a piece of wood underneath. This way, if I go through too much, I'm not going to damage the panel on the other side. So let's see how that works. Beautiful. See? If that wasn't there, the solar panel would have been damaged. Beautiful. They supply a lock washer and the nut, but I think tomorrow I'm going to get some lock nuts, because I'm not going to trust this too much. So I made a little boo-boo. I don't know why I didn't check. I didn't check when I drilled these holes. I don't know what I was thinking. But these little holes right here, okay, these are the ones that match on the roof rack. Okay. So when I went to check, and this is pretty much the way it's going to go, like this. Okay, this much forward. This one would be fine. This one would be fine. Now this one would not, because this is not the way it goes. It's going to turn around. The bolt from this one would interfere with this one here. So would this one. And since I have, there's 12 of these things, and I was just doing 5 on each side, you know, now that I'm going to have to re-drill, I'm going to move this one over here, I'm going to move this one over here, and then I'm going to put another one here. So I'm going to have 6 on each side. So it turns out for this boo-boo was for the best. Okay, I'm all done for today. It's getting dark. At least I accomplished a little bit, I believe. Not as much as I wanted to, but it is what it is. But this right here is a Louis Majig. What I'm doing is putting some weight on all 4 corners. Being very careful that these weights do not roll onto the solar panel, to the glass. And right now, I don't know if it's possible to see, but all 4 feet are on the ground, and I'm hoping that by doing this gently and leaving like this overnight till tomorrow, till I'm ready to put it on the roof of the van, that this will straighten out a little bit. That's what I'm hoping. Let's see if that's what happens.